to Glam Divas. I'm Sally and I'm here to dispel all those myths about when you hit a certain age you can't do certain things with your makeup. Well, I'm giving you full permission to do what the hell you like. I am going to do a pink, smoky, shimmery eye. All the things, all the colours they say you can't wear when you hit 40 plus. So let's get on. So first of all, I'm going to do a base. And as you know, I wear glasses. So it's all a bit of a trying to get glasses on and off, on and off. So what I'm going to do, I actually am going to put them on my head so I know where they are. Oh, pretty new scarf. Do we like my new scarf? I love my new scarf. So we're just putting a cream shadow on as a base. I've already primed, but and when you use a cream shadow, you don't normally need to prime. With these cream shadows, they have a primer in them, but I just like to protect my eyes where I can. So this goes all over your lid, all over the brow area. I've done my brows already. Some people like to do them after. I prefer to do them before because then I know the shape of the makeup. Otherwise you can go mad. Imagine if you had no eyebrows, you could end up with makeup here. So I like to get the shape of my eyes and everything in place. You can always touch them up afterwards. So that is just a soft rose, light rose base that I've put on. And this cream shadow doesn't crease. It dries as a powder and can be used in conjunction with the powders, which I'm going to do today. I'm going to use this palette. Ooh, quite controversial, quite dark, quite shimmery. Not meant to do that when you're over 40. Well, let's just do it. So I'm going to go in the rosy pink first, and I'm going to use quite a big brush, which is very fluffy, but quite soft still as well. So I'm going to go in with this dusky pink, and I'm going to use that as a transition colour. Now, to any of you that haven't watched a makeup tutorial before, a transitional colour is the colour that runs between your crease and your brow, but not right up to your brow. It's usually a brush width. So I've got some product on my brush. I knock off the excess so we don't have any falling on my face, and I just pat it in because it's got the cream shadow which the pigments are attaching to. So I'm just patting that in, as you can see. Now this is my surprised eye, my makeup eye, and then when I close my eyes, my hood, I've got a slightly hooded eye, will come over so you won't see as much of the colour. So ta-da, it's like magic, it disappears. So I'm going to do the other eye and then we're going to start doing adjustments. So again, I'm going to tap this colour in. That way you're not getting any extra product anywhere that you're not meant to have it, like flicked into the corner here. If you tap it in to start with, especially over a cream shadow, and then take it up and out, up and out. So makeup eye, resting eye. So you can see the colour at the corner, which is what I want. Just touch it up. And I'm forever doing this. People watching me must think I'm crazy because I'm going like that, like that, like that, like that. But it's the only way to get colour. So you can see just the tip of the colour, just the tip of the colour, and some to open up the corner of your eyes. So this is the main colour. And then we're going to go in, controversially, with a shimmer. We're going to go in with the dark shimmer. Let me show you. A dark purple. How scary is that? That's super scary. So we're going to go in with a crease brush, which is a fine, what it is, a crease brush. But I'm going to use this dark colour on half my lid into the crease. So we're going to tap off the excess, go into the crease. Now if you've got very hooded eyes, go above your crease onto the skin that is loose. And again, I just press it in because with a shimmer you can't blend too much because you'll lose some of that shine, that shimmer. And again, on my lid, I'm just feeding it in. and then I take some of it and take it under my eye. And this is like a half eye shimmer, half eye smoky. It's kind of, sometimes this is as much as you need. I think full eye shimmer on some people it looks great over 40. Some people it can overpower them. Now ladies with a hooded eye, smoky eyes are not for you really. There are ways I can show you. If you want to contact me, I do one-to-ones. So if you do contact me, I can help you with your particular eye area that causes you problems. So as you can see, I've done half the eye. I've got an awful line, but obviously if you've watched me before, it's all in the blending. So we blend everything out afterwards. So we take it under the eye, and then we're going to get a nice big blending brush. Hold it at the end so you've got a lighter touch, and you can use your fingers to tap it or do whatever, or just little circles, little sweeping movements. And then backwards and forwards, little circles, backwards and forwards, little circles. I have to use my mirror, I'm so sorry. I am so blind. So as you can see, it just softens it down. So we're just going to get rid of that line. And again, blend, 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 blend for days. It's more to get rid of any harsh lines, let the one colour flow into another. Right, look up. Blend underneath your eye, look up, and then just keep blending until you feel that you've achieved a soft smoky look without any harsh lines. And then to finish that off, we're going to go in all out pink shimmer, and we're going to go on the inner corner out to meet the darker colour. And this is just to lift it, and then I'm taking it into the corners, you can see, just to lift those out, because your inner corner of your eye always darkens, and that makes your eyes look very sunken. So I'm just pressing this shimmery pink into the corner of my eye. And that opens up that whole eye area. And these cream shadows, as I say, dry as a powder. So then all I'm going to do is just put some of that dark over that line again. I'm going to get my blending brush and blend it all out. It just makes it all run from one colour to the next seamlessly. And that's all because of an amazing blending brush. How gorgeous does that look? Now, I don't know whether you've noticed, but there was a black. Whoa, a black in this palette. Now, you could have used it instead of the purple. I made a really big statement, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it as an eyeliner. And how you do that, you wet the brush, or you get a puddle of, I'm using rose water, you use setting spray, and I'm going to dip the brush in the setting spray, and then I'm going to dip it in the black. This is just, if you haven't got eyeliner, you can do this with any single colour of eyeshadow. Can you imagine you could have every colour eyeliner just because you're using your eyeshadow? So use a really fine artist brush, and I'm going to use it so the longest bit is on top. And again, I just fill my lashes, and almost as if I'm painting my lashes, and I'm just slightly touching the skin. And this is genius. It works well with these colours because they've got so much pigment in them. I mean, ridiculous amount. So you're on a winner when you use these as a liner. And I'm just using it just to darken the edges of the eyes without having to use the black colour completely. And then what I'm going to do is use a black pencil and just go in the waterline just to darken that down. Now if you don't like this, I'm sorry, but I close my eyes so it doesn't look so awful, and I just run it along, and that way I get the upper waterline too, and that just gives you the whole smoky look. And then what we do is we just tidy up. You can tidy up with your concealer brush, that would just tidy up that underneath. If you've got any fallout, you can use a brush, a beauty bud, just to tidy it up. And then we're going with a lovely mascara, Tense Black mascara. It's always the best. This particular one I always use, and it's got a painted tip brush, so it's got internal and external cross bristles and a tapered end, so you can get to all the little ones. But not only that, it curls your lashes, which is genius, and you can just keep building it from nothing to ridiculous lengths. All the information about all these products, the names and everything else, will be in the comments below. If you need any information or any advice, please do message me, and I will get to you as soon as I can to help you with any problem areas. If there's anything you particularly would like a video on with makeup, please message me and I'll see what I can do. I get quite a lot of requests, so it might be a while. But please do not hesitate to contact me. I am here for you ladies and gentlemen, to give you a helping hand. So if you're over 40, well, you don't have to be over 40, but this is based for ladies that do have a problem with their makeup. They're confused of what, they're in an in-between age. They don't know whether they should be wearing no makeup because they're too old, or they should wear the makeup they had before. Yes, you probably need to adjust a little bit, but there's no hard and fast rules. Please ladies, wear as you please. Do it subtly to start with and then build it up. But this is my pink smoky shimmery eye. All the no-nos that you're not meant to do when you're over 40. I'm 54 and I don't care. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I will see you again soon. Don't forget to message and look at the comments. Thank you very much. Bye bye now.